Okay, so I've been asked a number of times to do an updated video on how to install and configure Xbmc, so I thought it's time to update my main computer, so we're going to do that now. So I've gone to xbmc.org/downloads, and I've already clicked on the Windows download since I'm running a Windows machine, and now we're ready to get started. I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and we'll click Run. Click Next. And I agree, and next, and next, and install. Okay, so we've got that finished. We'll go ahead and click Run Xbmc, and we'll click Finish. Okay, so we've got Xbmc installed. So the first thing we want to do here, and by the way, this is Xbmc Gotham. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to System, we're going to go to File Manager, and we're going to add a source. And let's put in here http://fusion dot xbmchub.com. So http://fusion.xbmchub.com. That has to be right, or it just won't work. We're going to hit done, and then in here we'll put Fusion, and we'll click done, and we'll say OK. And just to confirm that we've got that right, we can click on Fusion right here, and it should give us this list. So we know that that's right. I'm going to go ahead and back out of that by hitting those little dots up there, and I'm going to hit the home button, and I'm going to go back into System. I'm going to go to Add-ons. I'll say OK here, Install from zip file, and there we see Fusion. So I'm going to click on Start here, and we'll say Plug in Video Hub Wizard right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on that. Didn't see a little box pop up down there, but there it is. So now I'm going to hit the home button. Now I'm going to go to Programs, and now we have the Config Wizard. I'm going to click that. Again, I'm running Windows, so I'm going to click on Windows, and I'll just say yes. So sometimes this takes a while, and sometimes it doesn't. We'll see how fast this goes here. Okay, so we can see that that's finished up, and we have some shortcuts already down here. Most likely this is going to start updating. It usually does. So let's just look at video add-ons real quick. I'm going to change that to the thumbnail view. There we go. So we can see we got quite a few add-ons in there already, and let's go ahead and finish up what we were working on and add some more stuff. So let's go back into File Manager, add source, so we've got http://xfinity.xunitytalk.com. We'll hit done. Click right here and we'll put Xunity. We'll click done, and we'll say OK. And the same deal. Let's click on that and make sure the list is there, and it is, so we're OK. We'll click the home button, and now we'll go back to System, and we'll go to the add-ons, install from zip file. Now we're looking for that right there, Xunity. Xunity Talk Repository Zip. That's what we're looking for. We're going to click that, and it should install that zip file, and we can see that that add-on is now enabled. So let's click on the home button again, And at this point, let's open our browser back up and let's go to superrepo.org. So we're at superrepo.org. Up here at the top of the page, get started. I'm going to click on that. And we want to get the Gotham version. We'll just say all in one repo. We'll click on that, which was the first one. And down here, the zip file, we want to get that. So that's going to be in our downloads folder on the computer. So let's go ahead and minimize that. And now let's go to System, Add-ons, Install from Zip File. And in this case, it's going to be on our computer, so we know what folder it's in. And that's where I'm going to go. I'm just going to go to my Downloads folder. And right there it is. That's the one I was looking for. And that's been installed right now. So we have every repo possible being loaded right now. Let's go over into the video add-ons, and we'll go down here to get more, and this will probably well, it didn't even take a second to load. It was actually pretty fast. It's loaded all of the zip files, and I can tell by the colors in there. Add-on is incompatible, and I'm going to just say no to that for right now. That's okay. So we've got a lot of add-ons that are already updating, and one thing that I wanted to take a quick look at while I'm here is the Tube Plus. I just want to even see if that one is let's see. Nope, it still says incompatible. And actually a lot of these Xbmc hub repos say incompatible, so that's okay. We still have quite a bit that we can use, but let's do this. Let's jump back over to home. We'll go into video add-ons, and let's just see what we've got and what we're going to keep here, because I always go in and kind of clean this up. And the way I do that is I just go over add-on information, uninstall. Yes, I'm sure. So I'll do that quite a bit here because I won't keep all of this stuff in here. So we have quite a bit, and pretty much everything that I use is right there, with the exception of just a few. And I'm kind of taking a quick glance just to look to see what I'm looking for. And I know I need mashup, so let's go and see if we can find mashup. These are in alphabetical order once you get into the white parts of it down here, so I'm just going to go right to the M's, and boy, I really passed that one up. So here we go. We're going to find mashup. There it is. We'll click on it and we'll install it. Okay, so another one that I know I want to go ahead and grab would be iStream. So let's see if we can find iStream, and there it is. We'll install it. Another one would be iLive, and there it is. We'll go ahead and install that one while we're here. So it looks like really the only one that I can install that I would normally install is the Tube Plus. Okay, so let's go back and hit the home button. Let's go back to video add-ons. Let's see what we have. And again, I would clean this up quite a bit. I would go ahead and uninstall a lot of this stuff that I know I'm not going to use. I would just uninstall it. There's no need for me to have it there, but we'll go and we'll do that later. For right now, I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to go ahead and change some of the shortcuts. So to do that, let's go into Well, let's go to System, let's go to Appearance, and we'll go out here to Skin Settings, and we'll go to Add Shortcuts, and let's see where we want to start. We'll go to the video submenu. We've got one channel, Project Free TV, Ice Films, Wi-Fi. So I'm going to go ahead and just change some of those. So let's see. I would normally have in there Ice Films. I would, and it was already in there. You could see in the third section. So I'm going to just keep going. And for the third one, I'll put iLive. I'll go to the fourth one. And let's see, what would I have in the fourth one? We'll go ahead and put iStream. And in the fifth one, I believe I'm going to put Mashup. And we could actually add more. But for right now, I think I'm okay with those right there. I may add more later on, but for right now we're okay with those 5. So another thing I always like to do here, and we can see we've got those changed. Another thing I always like to do here is I like to change my background. And usually after you install Fusion, you can't get to your computer anymore over here, and appears to be the case. So let's go back into System, let's go back into Appearance, let's go to what exactly do we want to go to? It's been so long since I've been here, I almost forget myself. Let's go to General Settings, Home Window Options, Background Options, Background Path. So that's where we want to go. And I'm going to click on that. And matter of fact, let me cancel.